I'm a student of the United States Constitution, not studying opinions, studying the text itself. What I'm about to share is not an accusation of individuals, but an examination of constitutional requirements and how many people believe those requirements are being ignored inside the Cook County Circuit Court. Article 3, Section 1 of the U.S. Constitution tells us something critical. Judicial power belongs to the United States, and Congress alone has the authority to ordain and establish inferior courts. That means judicial authority is delegated by Congress. Courts do not possess inherent power. Authority must be lawfully granted and exercised. When a court operates outside of authority delegated under Article 3, it is not exercising judicial power. It is assuming power. And assumed power is unconstitutional. Article 3, Section 2 places strict limits on judicial power. Courts must have jurisdiction, a legitimate case or controversy, constitutional due process. Without these, a proceeding may look official, but constitutionally, it isn't. Article 1. Section 1 requires full faith and credit be given to lawful judicial proceedings. A key requirement of a lawful proceeding is this: there must be a record of the proceeding. Court records, such as transcripts, are the proof that a proceeding occurred, due process was followed, judicial authority was lawfully exercised. Without a record, there is no verifiable evidence that a lawful judicial act ever took place. A court that proceeds without maintaining a record raises serious constitutional concerns. Critics and court-watching citizens have raised concerns about proceedings allegedly occurring without lawful authority or proper records in certain Cook County courtrooms. Courtrooms presided over by Judges Patrick Powers, Diana Rosario, and Joel Chupak are often cited by members of the public as examples where unlawful or unconstitutional proceedings are alleged to occur. These references are raised for educational and constitutional review, not as findings of guilt. Article 6 establishes the Supremacy Clause. The Constitution is the supreme law over all state, county, and city statutes. It also requires that all judicial officers are bound by oath or affirmation to support the Constitution. Violating that oath is not symbolic. It may constitute a criminal offense under applicable law, depending on the nature of the violation. A judge who acts outside constitutional authority is not protected by position or title. In Cook County Circuit Court, many people report proceedings that move forward without jurisdiction, without due process, without constitutional consideration, and often without a record of the proceedings. This is not a minor procedural issue. It goes to the heart of constitutional legitimacy. These are not privileges. They are constitutional rights. If a court can ignore the Constitution for one person, it can ignore it for all. If you believe your rights have been violated, contact the official court reporter's office for Cook County and request transcripts for your appearances. If no transcript exists, document that response. Contact the Secretary of State Index Department in Springfield, Illinois, and request a certified copy of the oath of office for the judge who presided over your case. Retain the oath of office. Written confirmation that no transcript exists. Use those documents to prepare and file a motion seeking dismissal of charges and fines in your case. The absence of court records, combined with the oath of office, may demonstrate a clear violation of constitutionally protected rights. The Constitution does not enforce itself. It relies on informed citizens who are willing to read it, understand it, and question when it's ignored. This isn't about personalities. It's about the rule of law.